It's time to dive beneath the surface and into the minds and hearts of your favorite celebrities and pop culture icons. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Noel. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys all the weekly interviews and recaps from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. But for those of you who do know me, you know that that's not why we're always here, right? Guys, today's one of those days. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and let's jump right into more of this Erika Girardi, Erika Jayne, Erika Jayne, whatever you want to call her. We're here to give you an update. So guys, it was actually put out by Bravo Snarkside, more tax liens that have been placed against Erika, allegedly. On December 23rd, Bravo Snarkside put out this screenshot of a $1.07 million tax lien placed against Erika in Jayne. That was her name, I guess her maiden name, her name before Erika Girardi. I have never even heard Jayne in my life. I don't know where that came from. But that is who the lien is placed against. And not only was there a $1.07 million tax lien placed, there was also two additional tax liens that were placed for the amounts of $3.22 million. And hold on, it gets higher, it gets worse. $4.56 million. Guys, I'm no tax person. I'm not an accountant. I'm nothing like that. But let's just count this up really quick because that's, yep, hold on. We're not done yet. And then, okay, we're not done yet. Woo! That's $8.85 million worth of tax liens placed over time against Erika. That is insane. That's an insane amount of money. That's a ridiculous number, but it does get worse. This isn't the first time. It seems like there has been an alleged history of these tax liens. It seems to be reported that way back in 2015, which seems like so long ago, guys, when Erika joined the cast of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, she was looked into. I think every single housewife is always looked into by Radar Online, TMZ. They look for anything that they can dig up on these women just to see if there's a scandal laying there somewhere, if they can find something. And that's exactly what Radar Online did. And they found it. And what they found was that in these different court documents obtained, there were liens going all the way back to the year 2000. And it's obviously not just on Erika, it's also on her husband as well. Again, this is all allegedly, even though that there are screenshots from this, we always use the word alleged. But back dating to 2000, the liens were up to $1.3 million owed to the IRS. Now, mind you guys, I said that was the year 2000, but then in 2001, there was another lien, and that was owed for $2.98 million. Again, $2.98 million in 2002, so now we're hitting 2000, 2001, then 2002 for $2.98 million. Then that number hikes up just a little bit more to $3.2 million in 2008. Reports are also saying that they also owed California $990,000 in 2002 and $1.3 million in 2008. But good news, all of the liens from way back when have been paid in full, so they paid their debts. It's just the fact that people are now bringing them back to surface because they're going through a similar situation again. So it's like, I guess what Bravo Snarkside and Radar Online and TMZ, what they're all trying to tell us is there's a history of this behavior. Now, guys, it's not just the tax liens that Erika and her soon-to-be ex-husband are being faced with. They have also been hit with an involuntary bankruptcy filing. They're being sued by numerous people, equaling up to millions of dollars worth of lawsuits for this alleged, well, they're calling it embezzling scandal. You know, you would think that that would be enough to just ruin somebody's year, or just to make somebody kind of sit back and think for a second. But Erika has obviously been under attack from multiple different parties at this point. And I know you guys are going to rip me apart for saying under attack, but I mean scrutinized. Let's say scrutinized. She's been scrutinized by multiple different parties, whether it's blogs, it's people, former fans. People are just going in on her. And she's clearly mad. because she ended up posting a photo on Instagram that showed or showcased her husband's infidelity at the time with a very well-known California judge now. And I'm not going to name her. We all know her name. But the California judge's attorney, Mr. Alan Jackson, did come out and say that this is criminal harassment and that there are grounds for Erika to potentially be charged. Her attorney actually explained to the Times that Erika's actions maliciously doxing the justice were nothing short of criminal. They said that they are right now considering their options to protect the justice from further harassment. Whatever that means, it doesn't sound good for Erika. The justice's attorney went on to say that she is being harassed with multiple messages, phone calls, nasty text messages, and so on after her phone number was shared. And pretty much she's just being berated by these. They did go on to confirm that there was at one time a relationship between the justice and Erika's soon-to-be ex-husband. However, she has now been in a committed relationship with her husband for more than 4 years. So that is in the past. And even though Erika has these receipts and she feels some sort of way about it, and she wanted to bring this to light when, in fact, it shows on the phone that it had 3G signal, which shows that this was years ago. That there used to be friendship that grew into a kind of dating relationship has been long gone and over, and she's since moved on. That's the whole point. She's moved on and she doesn't understand why this is now coming to light. But again, like I said, now that Erika is in the spotlight and she's being scrutinized from every single direction, it sounds like we just have one peed off woman, and she's fighting back. She's just letting people know, hey, listen, it's not like I live this perfect life. Look what he was doing over here. And she has the receipts to prove it. Now, should she have posted them on Instagram? Probably not, because she will probably see the ramifications from that, especially if the justice's attorney is speaking to the Times about it. And how do you go after a judge or a justice who's appointed by our much loved Arnold Schwarzenegger? Come on. You can't go after her. Just, Erika, you have your hands full. All right, guys. Well, with that being said, there's a lot on Erika's plate right now, so we will keep you posted. We'll see what happens next. It sounds like every single day it's getting more and more expensive to be her, and not in the best way anymore. Think about going from spending $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month on glam to spending millions of dollars in tax liens. Wow. Until next time, guys. Happy New Year.
Thanks for watching Up and Adam.